I am not good at skiing, but I'm excited to test out the slopes today in St. Anton in Austria, Österreich.
Evan, what are you doing in Austria? Well, let me tell you, I got an invite to learn to ski from sportswear brand Colombia. Now, as an adult, I've only skied once before, and I'll be honest, I was freezing when I did it because I didn't really understand layering or skiing back then. But Colombia were hoping to help me with that this time, so they outfitted me in loads of comfy clothes I got to wear one cold London morning as I headed to London's best airport to hop on a plane and head to St. Anton. After a quick tour of the fanciest wine cellar known to man at Hospic am Arlberg, yes, some of those big bottles of wine cost over 40,000 euros, we got to our chalet, and I got to try on all my new ski wear.
The doubling up of this Omni Heat with the silver and then this gold, genuinely I've never felt my legs feel so warm in my life. This is ridiculous. Now it is still cold, so I went for this bad boy. He looks so nice. It's part of their titanium collection. Oh, look at that. Basically, like, I'm having my own little heater while out for the skis. Hey, Lush. I am not good at skiing, but I'm excited to test out the slopes today in St. Anton in Austria, Österreich. Oh, hello, just shooting a video.
Oh, hello.
Just me in my underwear. So usually when I'm doing trips like this, they always give us another male in an underwear as part of the room package. Colombia delivers.
Sounds like a package deal.
Oh, it's a package. Okay. Well, you might be wondering what I'm doing out in the middle of, visibly, this is St. Anton in Austria, St. Anton am Arlberg. This is the 5th largest ski resort in the world, which blows my mind, honestly. And today I'm going to get the chance to learn the slopes. I'm actually not really good at skiing, but hopefully all the warm gear that Colombia has given me will give me an edge over the children I'm going to be competing against. So I don't know if I'm going to bring my camera out because it is out on the slopes, but at least you got the 360 cam. Let's go check it out.
After suiting up and booting up, we then had to learn how to properly walk with heavy ski boots on to head to the slopes to figure out what type of skier we were. But after a particular incident, myself and fellow American Nikki were relegated to our own class.
Well, I didn't want to embarrass them.
Make sure in 2 days you guys will be the best skiers.
Exactly.
It's that the wing of a little bit of an extra, right?
We're a private ski course at the moment.
Exactly.
Not because I fell off the chairlift before we started, or that Nikki fell multiple times on the way down. We're all having the best.
Very strong, yeah.
I nearly knocked everyone over, so that was.
Well, hey, that's the fun of it. Right?
I'm just very competitive, so great.
And that's the main thing with skiing, right? If we're all tensed up,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Yeah.
No movement, and those skis are saying bye-bye. But at the moment we're relaxed.
But how can you be relaxed when you're terrified?
Well, you're not going to be terrified now.
I see.
Little did she know I didn't see. I was lying, because I was still really scared. But I continued to ski anyway.
Nice. There's an exclamation mark ahead. Pressure on the right. Skiing is difficult to figure out initially. It's still difficult, but it's so fun. I know I might not be going fast, but it feels fast.
Yeah, I tried speeding up the footage to 2 times speed just now to see if it looked at least a little bit faster, and no, still looks pretty slow. As a beginner skier, the main issue I had was thinking I was pointing my skis inward in that pizza shape to slow down, when in reality, my legs were so far apart that it was actually forcing me to do the opposite and speed up. It was definitely a good move of the instructor to keep us on the bunny slopes. So the whole first day, we stuck to the bunny slope. After seeing me shoot off like a missile earlier, I think our instructors were trying to keep everyone else safe, even more so than myself.
That was nice. I had a fun bit where I was really fast by accident, but I didn't crash, so.
After a strenuous day full of skiing, it really is super exhausting, we then headed over to St. Anton's most famous après-ski at Moosevelt. It's like a club with Glühwein, where everyone's still in their ski wear. And my love of Oktoberfest bangers really came in clutch this day with a lot of the set list. After a night's restful sleep, we headed out for one final time, determined to try a more difficult slope. But our instructor really didn't recommend it, so we had to do it anyway against his better judgment, and you know what? I have no regrets. It turns out the slopes in Europe skew a lot more difficult at first than those in America.
This is a really difficult one for us to blue. Oh. Halfway done the blue slope here in St. Anton. They were keeping us at beginners because yesterday we weren't too great, but we convinced them to let us do the blue, and it's very difficult, but very fulfilling. It's so beautiful up here, and the snow is coming down up here. Nice! Yeah, keep it. Super snowplow.
And though I fell like 4 times on the slope, each time I got up, I got a better feel for what I'd done wrong, and each fall felt fun and painless. And so, with that confidence, I pulled out my camera for one final ski down the slope to see if I'd finally mastered the absolute basics to make Colombia proud.
See you later. So we successfully did a blue. We're at the end of the blue. We totally did it, only fell 2 times each.
Something like that. Yeah.
So-
Either way, it was great.
It was great, good experience. Here we go.
Hold on.
Yeah! That was the fastest I think I've gone. On purpose.
Well, I still had my legs too far apart and not in the right position, but the good news is I didn't fall. And I ended up getting this killer photo of myself on the slopes to remember this trip always. Though I suppose if I wanted a more accurate photo to represent how my actual experience skiing was, I'd probably go with this one of the one of the poles that I returned. You gotta start somewhere. We took the chairlift down the rest of the way to the chalet, and just like that, our trip was over in a flash. We were off to the airport, I saw this really cool robot bin in the Zurich airport, and I boarded my flight back home. Maybe not quite out of the beginner category of skier quite yet, but definitely excited to fall and fall again and learn again sometime soon. I feel like I've been out of practice vlogging for a while now, but I'm really happy and thankful that I got invited on this trip. And another big thank you to the lovely folks at Colombia for making it happen. I've been practically living in their fleece for pretty much since I've gotten back from this trip, and also their base layer bottoms have been absolutely life-changing for me cycling in London in winter, as it is just crazy how much warmer they really make you feel. But I've got one more vlog on deck from my trip to Morocco. That should be coming up. I've been working on it for a few months, but I've just been getting in my head quite a lot about how to best tell the story, and I've been just really bad at managing my time between the 2 different YouTube channels I'm running. But otherwise, I really thank you so much for checking out this little vlog, and hopefully I'll see you around my travel channel next time. Goodbye. That was a nice clap.